Okay. Hey!
I can't go out, and I can't do this one. No.
Nice!
Let's just get this over with. On to the school festival.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is...
I feel kind of bad considering how many people... I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mask...
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your act.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please...
How much do you think he knows?
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get...
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all... We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murder. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are How are you so positive that they haven't?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
And it's gonna be obvious.
They changed have truly been criminals. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill them.
Ooh.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the
He's gotta be bluffing.
I'm down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share...
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police.
The truth? What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have...
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Da-da-da! Ooh.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about...
10 minutes or so.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll resume the panel in 10...
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Ooh.
Did you set this?
We only have 10 minutes.
He already knows. It's gonna be obvious.
What do you want to talk?
What the frick?
No.
Ah.
That's gotta be shocked! I have video footage, please. Let's not feign ignorance. Wouldn't all of you know more? I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those mysterious powers. I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my
Ooh.
Dude, it's the nap. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly... Quite frankly, I still can't believe it. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the I can say so with conviction because I have the same powers. So, you admit it. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the model. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another.
Ooh.
The real culprit.
What?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Yeah, just talk.
Ghana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such...
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murder. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the...
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their lead.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves. The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though, and we're still going to be arrested.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious...
Bullshit! None of that makes any...
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to...
And that's why you want out.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after the...
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on... Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a...
Man, just that I got rank up.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend... I look forward to... It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we... The reason why you called for me in the first place was because my business is concluded.
I'll deal with it some.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Whoa, what's this? What the... What's going on?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. So, I truly... But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves invest, but I feel another great stride will occur. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause. Was that really our best course of...
He totally used Makoto's suggestion again.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but...
So what? We'll just
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Just shut up, you moron.
what's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
We're gonna have him as an ally. Oh, we already have him as a confidant. Huh.
Similar occurrences followed in success. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect. He had received a calling card from the Phantom.
Whoa.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed.
Why does Sojiro have this?
Oh God.
Oh, how did he get that?
The post-festival party is about to begin.
Oh man. This is tricky one. I'll go to Kawakami. I'll go with Kawakami. Well, she is our first one.
Alright, that was it. Everybody give them another round.
Their effort is being ignored, and yeah, that's today's youth for you, I guess. What? Anyway, about what Akechi...
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The round of applause.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association.
Alright, who has something to say? No? How about the good sir over there? Well then. Now, he's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases. Alright, now let's move on to our next...
I just left.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble. I'll be there to help you. I'm trying to be serious here. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be... I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, alright?
How about the massage?
No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Ooh, what's that? Sadayo. Okay, for SP.
This is embarrassing. That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school. Get home safely.
I can understand Makoto and Kawakami calling me up there, but what about Haru? I didn't have her as a GF. Haven't a lot of people been losing their mind lately? Yeah, I wonder why Haru was texting me. Oh man, Sojiro's gonna eat us up. Oh man.
The mass media has been causing no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. They're saying whatever they want. So,
Nothing that leads to a
what's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about... And I thought I told you. Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even if you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that that's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you... Oh, one more thing.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't a... Yes, everything is
Man, I hate those guys. Ah, this is it.
Rom!
This is it.
Sojiro?
What?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Why didn't Futaba get rid of that?
This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want. So, what is...
That's...
Is it something to get flustered? I knew it. This isn't just some game. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can...
Hey, if this...
You will. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a... well... How about it?
Ever since Mom died, I was trapped in a labyrinth of... I knew I had to leave it.
Futaba. Here, sit. I can at least listen.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my...
Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than it. As I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves... I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba. It's around that time that I got to know. She said something odd when we were out that she might soon die, and who wouldn't take that as a joke? But it happened. And if anything were to happen to you, I'd... There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this. You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the... Is there a connection? The first incident of a change of heart was the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist. And then there's These scandals always seem to find their way up. These people are called criminals by the... Why did you introduce such dangerous people to
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6... And on top of that, Futaba's involved. What the hell?
What the hell? Man, you get the right to be mad.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by some... Sojiro!
When she passed away, it was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run, and the outcome of that was me spending my retirement. Also, the reason I took custody of you was... It's basically my fault that you got burdened.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at... And in the end, I'm the one being consoled.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to... Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed one, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice.
At least we avoided the worst. Still, we should tell the others about what just... Oh, I'm tired.
Ooh, Futaba's here.
I'll just add this.
No need to say sorry. What? Thought I was gonna sleep here? You can sleep on the sofa. Man.
Well then.
What kind of guy would just say to a girl that sleep on a sofa? Damn you.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayo. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves and have decided to reward anyone with information.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward
What?
of 30 million. And considering the high amount, it shows how reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victim.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen? I hope you understand the situation. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the... And it'll happen every day. Why did this... I see. Well... I'm sorry I didn't realize it. All I can do now, just don't become desperate and do something. I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Hell, it's no point turning back.
Did you see that reward? With this, the Phantom Thief. That will be when they're...
Man, I can't wait to get that guy.
Hey, great!
Come on, man. Let's go to Akechi. Akechi.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen. It feels so...
We're finally being treated.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything? Are the people whose hearts we changed and...
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were... Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too, considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to...
What a cheap trick to...
Cheap? It's nothing. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have... So much time and effort has been put into this. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic break...
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly. What, so this is my fault? Even... And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed...
I'm sorry. This was all I could think about was my fiancé. Haru.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't...
Hey, why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't
Agree. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot! I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those...
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes...
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, but still... Of course I want to do something
Yeah. However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power.
Are we really a match?
Should we... I mean, things might...
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we own...
I see. I take back what I just said. Absolutely not! Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All the... Yeah.
Ooh, everyone's pumped up.
Yo. Huh? Then again... See ya!
Okay.
Yeah. We'll take a break here, folks. We'll continue the next part. It's been a wild ride. There's now a bounty in our heads. Akechi knows that they're the Phantom Thieves. And Sojiro also knows. Damn. At least we'll have Akechi here. He'll join our group. Now, man, everything's gone to shits. Well, anyway, we can do this tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. Because, man, just a roller coaster ride. Can't wait for the next part. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.